thoughts on Barbie. Is it a franchise or just a well-placed jab at modern society? I took my kids to see Barbie and left the theater with a kaleidoscope of interpretations, each one a mirror of society's complex views on gender, creation, and existentialism. Needless to say, my kids hated it. But as the mainstream reaction has died down, I can't help but wonder, did this movie pave the way for a Barbie Mattel cinematic universe? Or is it a one-off cultural phenomenon? First off, Greta Gerwig is one of the greats. This movie would 100% not be the same without her at the helm. Ironically, that just might be its first roadblock. You cannot duplicate artistic vision, and I doubt she comes back to direct the sequel, now the challenge is over. She worked the feminist angle right. The movie is a brilliant, multi-layered commentary on issues facing women today. How can that be built up into a major franchise? Bear with me. I have ideas. Each sequel could further explore complex female characters, navigating a world marred by gender imbalance and social issues. No? Yeah, I can see that they can't get away with this without diminishing its impact over time, you say. Well, here's another idea. Barbie as catharsis. Make the sequels venture into different emotional journeys, maybe reflecting on the different life stages of women, from adolescent turmoil to midlife crisis and beyond. Again, there is a risk they might turn Barbie's character into a perpetual canvas for angsty projections, which might alienate audiences looking for a good story and a fun time at the movies. Speaking about fun, this one might be my favorite. How about Barbie's godlike ability to shape and reshape her world? It's such a neat playground to work with as a writer. Maybe Alan gets the power, turns evil, and blah, 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 blah. A niche audience is certainly would appreciate. They have Groundhog's Day, Palm Springs. I know I like this type of story. But judging by how Wes Anderson's last film seemed to gather a few negative reviews, and he is the spiritual godfather of this particular type of film, maybe this does not have as much mass appeal. The Barbie in America offers the least controversial avenue for franchise growth, exploring the adult struggles of the character America, and by extension, other characters from Barbie's world. This would allow for a series of sequels that can mature along with its audience. This film is so adult-focused that I think you'd have to age down, not up. And that isn't going to work either in terms of fan expectations going in, that this isn't going to work. Any of these directions may lead us too far from the child-friendly origins of the brand. And that isn't going to work at all either. What a dilemma. So, will Mattel's cinematic universe's dreams come to fruition? Not every endeavor needs to yield a franchise. This movie may become a singular cultural touchstone. What's deserved is a well-crafted sequel that continues to challenge audiences and solidify the Barbie character as a cornerstone of cinema that resonates because of its unique storytelling and multifaceted themes. The film serves as a reminder that stories have the potential to shape conversations on society, and Barbie's franchise potential will largely depend on how well it balances its thematic complexities with audience relatability. Whether it becomes a seminal work or the start of a grander narrative, Barbie didn't appeal to my 8-year-olds. Not one little bit.